Hello everyone, welcome to another pick a card reading. My name is Amara. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been watching my videos and liking my videos and also subscribing. I've been trying to push out as many tarot pick a card readings as much as I can because I really want to grow this channel. I know some of you are coming from TikTok as well. So just thank you so much for your support. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about will they reach out? So this could be about anyone, okay? This could be about a ex-partner, a romantic interest that you currently have your eye on, a crush, mother, sister, father, whatever the situation may be. I am going into this reading with the intention for more so romantic interest because I feel like that's why a lot of you are here. And so yeah, we have three piles. We have pile number one, which is the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, with the number 38. Pile number two, you have number 44, woman holding a heart. And then pile number three, you have number 46, the thinking man. So take a moment to pause the video, think about the person that you are thinking about and wanting to know if they will reach out to you. Take a couple of deep breaths, sit with the energy before picking your pile. You can be drawn to more than one pile. You are welcome to watch another pile as well. If you find that, none of the piles resonate with you, that's totally okay. That just means your message is not in this reading. And you can also come back, save this video, come back to see if it resonates with you. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile number one. If you chose the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, this is going to be about your reading. Will the person on your mind reach out to you? So if you chose this card, just a little background and the energy that I'm picking up with this card is that you hold a lot of love for this person. I think that this person, it feels like you were very vulnerable with this person. You sort of opened up your heart for them, and maybe you haven't done that with anybody else, but it feels like this connection that you have with this person was very open, honest, and vulnerable. And if that's not the case, then I do feel like this person is sort of opening up to you, or you are opening up to them. It seems like you hold a special place in their heart. This person could be someone who really struggles with opening up as well. Like they could have a hard time, speaking their mind or, being honest to you, and they could struggle with vulnerability here. But I feel like this person does hold space for you in their heart, and it's something that I feel like they've struggled with in the past. But I think there's something about you, pile one, that is very like gentle and kind, and you have a lot of empathy. And I think maybe in the past, this person, didn't really know what to do with that. I feel like that's a strong message that's coming through, that this person was sort of like closed off emotionally, and you open them up. So I did pre-shuffle some cards here. I did not look at the cards. And we're just going to do a little bit of a energy check-in. I do these in the beginning of my videos, and this is going to help you, recognize if you're in the right pile, and see, what sort of messages are coming through regarding your person. So let's see here. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this person definitely has strong feelings for you. That is coming through. Again, they hold space for you in their heart, and there's a glare on this screen here, so I'm sorry for that. You know what, it's fine. I'll just move this a little closer so you could see it. Yeah, so this person holds a lot of space for you in their heart. They do have romantic feelings. This tells me, like, if you are in no contact, no communication with this person, which is obvious because you're in, will they communicate with me? Will they reach out? I feel like they're definitely thinking about it. It feels like they do want to share, they want to share something with you. It feels like it's like when somebody has good news and the first person that they want to tell is you. So I feel like the feelings are sort of reciprocated here, like the both of you really like each other or care for each other. So we have, do you even see me that way? So for some of you, this could be a newer connection. This could be something that's a little bit of like a crush, like you have a crush on somebody or they have a crush on you. Yeah, it's almost like, do you even see me that way? Like, do you even like me? Like, it feels very much like a playful energy. It feels like a connection that is just sort of starting out. For others of you, it feels like if you have not been in communication with this person for a really long time, they're kind of questioning whether or not they should communicate with you because it's been some time and they feel like maybe your feelings have changed about them, because maybe it's been quite some time, maybe their appearance changed, and so they feel like maybe it's not reciprocated, like maybe you moved on and your type changed. That's the energy that's coming through with this. Do you even see me that way? Potential. They're deep in their thoughts about you, realizing their distractions prevented them from seeing the potential in you. So this card, usually when this card comes out, I feel like this is more so not about you in itself, like how it says, seeing the potential in you. I think it's more so seeing the potential in this connection or where it can go. I feel like this person is like deep in thought about you. They're definitely like daydreaming about the potential of this connection and where it could possibly go. They're like dreaming in like a dream state right now. Think before you act. So this person is sort of contemplating whether or not they want to reach out, is the energy that's coming through. Yeah, there's a little bit of indecisive energy. They do like you though. They do like you. The feelings are sort of there. They're definitely there, because we have the heart chakra and we have romantic feelings. So the feelings are definitely there, but they're contemplating because they feel like they're kind of like in this overthinking energy of like, well, are they interested? Are they not interested in me? Like what do I do? Let me not be impulsive and reach out to this person. So they're kind of in like this contemplation, dreamy state. Fairy tale. They think this kind of love only happens in fairy tale stories because to them you are too perfect to believe it's true. So again, it almost feels like they feel like you are kind of out of their lead. Why did I say lead? Out of your league. I think this person really struggles with their confidence. I think they struggle to take the lead. And that does require some confidence here. And I think this person is just very much in this sort of dream state energy about you. Like, it feels like they're in this, they're very romantic. They're very dreamy. I'm not into like astrology signs, but they could be a water sign. It's giving like Pisces energy. Like someone who's just very much in their head in like a really romantic, almost Delulu kind of way. For some of you, this person hasn't even like talked to you. It's just like a crush and they're watching you from afar. For others of you, this has been some sort of time has passed between the two of you. Like if this is like a no contact communication situation, and you have not seen or heard from this person in a while, they feel like they're not really good enough for you. And that maybe your feelings have changed, and so they're thinking before reaching out. They feel like they would rather just stay in this sort of dream state, this like fairy tale la la land in their head, rather than actually taking a lead to communicate with you and actually know, how they feel about you. Yeah, we have disharmony, triggers, and conflict. Distance, retreat, or timeout. So some of you guys have been in no communication for a while. So we have very soon, you will see the situation resolve itself, crush your limiting beliefs. Okay. This is so disorganized, and I am so sorry. I hate when I do this. Yeah, this person is like in a really like overthinking kind of energy right now. Yeah, I need to be better about the way I organize my readings. But you could have had a lot of conflict with this person. There could have been a lot of like you guys trigger each other in some way, and you'll know how your connection ended. Okay, this is going to be different for everybody. And so you guys are on a break, a timeout, a separation. Take it how it resonates. For some of you, you have not. It's been a couple months actually, and I feel like this person is really worried about like their appearance or how they're gonna show up. This person might struggle with like some sort of insecurities about themselves, but their heart feels very strongly for you. Now, I'm already getting, will they reach out? Yes or no? I think in due time, yes. I think this person right now is going through something with their confidence. This person is really struggling to take action, but I think eventually with this very soon card, and also the feelings are there. And I feel like because the feelings are there, this person will eventually reach out to you. Okay, and you're going to receive a clarity as to what to do with the situation after. But I do think that like yes, this person in due time will reach out. They are in some sort of like contemplation energy right now. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. But because the thinking isn't stressful, they're not stressed. Okay, there's it's more so a dream state of thinking. Again, it's giving a little bit delulu here. Like they're thinking about all the potential of this connection. So when this potential card comes out, I think about somebody who is thinking about like the future with you and like all the things that you guys could do together. Like they're in like sort of, you know, this la la land kind of situation. And so because the feelings are there and it's like they're in this dream state and the feelings are really strong and it's not coming through as like anxiety, I feel like yes, this person will reach out. Okay. um but remember, there is distance for a reason. There's conflict here for a reason. We're going to pull some tarot to dive deeper into this situation. So they will reach out, I feel like, but not right now. I think it's sort of again in this contemplation energy. I'm going to pull these cards away. So if you resonated with that, stick around to make sure you were in the right pile. That's why we do these. We're going to pull some tarot here and dive deep into your person. Will they reach out to pile number 1? Will they reach out? Yes, they will. I love when I get a pile that's just straight to the point. Do you know what I mean? I love that. They definitely are, they have their eye on you for sure. With this 9 of Pentacles, they see that you're enjoying life. They see that you are kind of like in your own world. Yeah, it feels like they are watching you. For some of you, this is someone who's like literally watching you from afar. For others of you, like a newer connection. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a newer kind of like fresh, like you guys are just like in the beginning of your journey. For others of you, like if you know this is like an established relationship, like you have been like what do you call it, been together for some time. I feel like I'm already struggling with, I'm also getting a lot of notifications on my phone, so I feel like that gives me confirmation that this person will reach out, but I feel like they're nervous. They're nervous. I feel like they are struggling with some sort of confidence here. They're trying to unburden themselves with a lot of things that are going on in their life. Not just in their life, in their like in their space. I think they're getting confused by like what's real and what's reality. But it's sweet because I feel like this person is, they're like watching you on social media maybe, because I feel like this Nine of Pentacles energy, and also with this Eight of Wands, this tells me this is like online communication as well. Fast online communication. So this person is sort of like maybe watching you, maybe they're liking your stories or they're viewing your story. Maybe they've like liked a couple of your posts or something like that. So they have like this crush on you. They find you very attractive. But I think that because that they are watching you so heavily here, it makes them nervous to reach out. That's why they're in this kind of contemplation energy of just like thinking and dreaming about you rather than actually like taking any sort of action. They want to, but you make this person really nervous. And I think they're really burdened by some things here. They're trying to find ways that they aren't so burdened about this. And I think it has more to do with self. I feel like they feel like they're kind of like out of your league somehow. They don't feel good enough for you. Maybe they're like going to the gym, working out more, trying to look good for you. And also, especially like if you have not been in contact with this person for a while, like for those of you who have been in like established connections and you're in some sort of break or timeout or separation, this person wants to come to you looking good. They want to look good for you because they see that you're sort of thriving on your own and you're like this independent, you're successful, you make your own money, whatever it is, right? They're viewing you as someone who has their sort of life together in some way. They're viewing you as someone who is calm and collected and grounded, and you practice gratitude and you're just like really special. So that's why we had that card right here, where it's like, do you even see me that way? This person, they're really burdened by themselves, really. They're burdened by their own issues. So will they reach out? Pile number 1, will they reach out? I'm getting a clear yes, but we're going to pull some more energy anyway. Yeah, they need to let go of a certain way of thinking here. I feel like they're holding on to things that don't exist yet. Again, we had that sort of energy of like them dreaming about a potential here that isn't happening. They're dreaming about something that hasn't even happened yet, or for some of you guys, they're dreaming about like the past as well, and they need to let go of the past. I'm getting this energy of like this person is still holding on to past conflict or triggers that were happening between the two of you, and it's stopping them from communicating. This is why we have think before you act. They could be holding on to past feelings here, past arguments, for some of you, and I'm honestly getting for some of you like this is like a mirrored energy. I feel like the both of you are kind of feeling this way about each other, but the feelings are there, they're strong, which is why I feel like eventually this person will reach out. I feel like you will be receiving some sort of clarity very soon about this. And this could even indicate, hey, very soon you're going to be receiving communication, because the Eight of Wands is fast communication. It's quick. For some of you, I feel like you intuitively feel that this person is wanting to communicate. Like, again, they're showing up in your life in some way. And I feel like you're noticing the signs that this person will communicate with you. Especially because I'm getting two groups of you, okay? I'm getting, for some of you, you guys are in a situation where this is very new and this is a crush. For others of you, this is an established connection where you are in some sort of timeout or distance with this person. Okay, this could even be a long distance situation. But for some of you, you're in some sort of like, break from a person. Established connections. This person is holding on to some stuff from the past that happened between the two of you. And I think that because if you are in an established connection with this person, okay, if you've been with them for some time and you've been through multiple cycles with this person, you feel like there's this sort of attachment with each other, and you've been receiving signs by nature that this person is somehow wanting to communicate with you. And that could be through dreams, because I feel like you're very in touch with life right now. You're very in touch with life, so you notice all the signs that are happening. You notice all the really important signs, and I feel like you're receiving signs through nature, through whatever, that this person is wanting to reach out, and they could be sending you these signs, especially if you still like maybe follow each other on social media. This person could be like liking your tweets, they could be viewing your story, so it feels like they do want to like somehow connect with you again. Okay, so I'm getting a yes for you guys. This person will reach out. Oh, here we go. Here's that anxiety that was coming through at the bottom of the deck. This energy of like holding on to conflict and past issues. And I think for some of you, this person, like, maybe the two of you had a really complicated past or history. For those of you that were in established connections, if that was the case, this person is really having a hard time reaching out, because that's why we have think before you act, right? We have think before you act because this person is struggling to see past the conflict that happened between the two of you. It's like they're thinking about the conflict over and over and over again. And again, they're kind of losing sight of like they're losing a sense of reality of what happened and what didn't happen, because they're so in their head. They go from phases of like dreaming about you and dreaming about the connection, and they really want to let go and unburden themselves from the past connection that you had with them. Like they're trying to release any kind of conflict, or they want to close the distance between the two of you as well, but they're having a hard time. They want to reach out, they do. I feel like this person is contemplating, they really are, but I do think that in due time that this person will reach out with you guys. So if that resonated, thank you for watching pile number 1. I hope that resonated with you. Please leave in the comments, if this resonated with you, what's your story? I love seeing what you guys have to say about the reading that you just watched. If you would like to book a personal reading, the link will be in the description. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. If you chose number 44, Woman Holding a Heart, this is going to be about your person. Are they going to reach out? What are they thinking and feeling about reaching out? We're going to dive deep into all about your person, okay? So, Woman Holding a Heart here. I feel like you hold a lot of love for this person. This is a very similar energy to pile number 1, actually. This feeling of holding space and love for a specific person in your life. And I think like you wear your heart on your sleeve, and not just for this person that you are asking about. I think in general you wear your heart on your sleeve. I think you go through life just holding this heart, holding love, holding care for people. And I feel like maybe in this situation, it hurt. I feel like it hurt. Maybe this person really hurt you. And now you're kind of contemplating, like, I don't want to wear my heart on my sleeve anymore. Okay, so we're going to pull some more cards here, more oracle cards. I have already pre-shuffled. I did not look at these. We're just going to look into a little bit of like a general check-in between you and your person, just to make sure that you are in the right pile. If it doesn't resonate, it's okay, but I do feel like you should resonate a little bit with the energy check-in, okay? Oh, I'm absolutely in love with you. I'm too afraid to talk. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so before I pull any more cards here, I just want to sit with this energy for a second for you guys. I'm hearing a plane go by, so maybe you guys live at a distance or you need to travel to this person, but it feels like this person absolutely loves you so much. They really do love you. I feel like they hurt you though. Or maybe you hurt them. Whatever the situation may be, take it how it resonates, but I feel like they do have these strong feelings for you, but they're afraid to talk to you right now for some reason. Maybe you guys had a fight, some sort of argument. Something really triggered the both of you here, and now they're afraid to talk. With this healing family issues, I feel like something happened between the two of you where this person had to take a step back and unlearn certain behaviors. I feel like there is this feeling of like maybe the two of you have come from difficult homes, difficult families, and it's affecting you in your adult relationships now. But this person has really, really strong, deep feelings for you. They love you for sure. Broken. They feel broken inside and don't feel stable enough to trust themselves with your heart at this time. Be patient. How do I want to put this? Brewing up. Healing inner child. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like I have to like adjust this as best as I can. Okay. And then we have in a few months. Trust your inner voice. Your intuition will be your guiding force. Okay. I feel like pile number 2 right now, I don't think this person is ready to reach out. Whatever happened between the two of you, something propelled this person to look within themselves. I think there's something going on within their home life. For some of you, this person is dealing with other commitments. Like if they've, and you'll know if this resonates, please don't take it if it doesn't resonate. There could be like they have another family. Yeah, this person could have another family for some of you. But I feel like they have other commitments that they're kind of focused on right now. and they're unable to communicate with you. There could be something going on in their, I'm literally getting home life that is stopping them from communicating with you. But whatever happened between the two of you, something forced them to kind of look within and heal. I feel like they're really sad right now. They're really sad about whatever happened between the two of you. They feel like they don't deserve your heart or your love at the moment. And you'll know if this, like, how this resonates for some of you, okay? Because some of you, something happened with this person where they had to pull back their energy. I think eventually, in a few months, we do have that here. Something is going to shift between the two of you and this connection, because we have brewing up here. So be ready to expect the unexpected, because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. So I think in a couple months there will be a shift, but right now this person is not ready to communicate with you or talk to you. They're too afraid. For some of you, this person is worried about letting you in. I think you have a lot of love to offer this person, or you had a lot of love to offer this person, but they just couldn't allow themselves to fully let you in because they have some sort of family issues that they need to heal. They need to heal from their past. This person is sort of in a state of reflection right now. And I feel like they're doing things that are making themselves happy. They're in a very difficult energy. I feel like they're seeking out, they could be seeking help from their family as well. For some of you, they could be dealing with some sort of health issues with this broken card. And this could be mental health or physical health as well. Okay, they're really in this phase of struggling. I feel like maybe that if this is an established connection, okay, and you're in no communication, I feel like the two of you talked about potentially having a family together. Again, I feel like you were sort of like all in with this connection. I feel like you put your heart on your sleeve. I think you put your heart on the line. You risked it. Maybe you knew about this person's past. Whatever went on in their past, you knew. Maybe they came from a broken home or whatever, but I think that you still offered them everything, and maybe you talked about having this home and family, and I think it scared them a little. Because they knew that they had some things to heal before this could happen. I feel like if this person were to reach out, it's going to be unexpected and kind of out of the blue, but it might be a little too late. Maybe by the time they reach out, you have moved on, potentially. Maybe you end up actually having a family with someone else. It feels like, if this is for my pile, that's like, and I feel like in an established connection already, or have been. For some of you, again, this person could have another family. Only take that if that resonates, though, because I feel like that's not going to be for a lot of you. But this person is in love with you. I feel like they have a lot of strong feelings for you, but they can't fully allow you in for some reason. And it's interesting because I'm also getting this perspective of like how the two of you were raised was very different. I'm getting like a Gilmore Girls reference. So like Rory and Jess, like Jess came from like a pretty like broken home, and Rory grew up with lots of love and care. I mean, she had her own issues too. Like she grew up without a father, um, and her mom was kind of all over the place, especially with her relationships. But it's that kind of energy of like the both of you kind of grew up in different homes, but you still were connected somehow. There was still this feeling of connection, this like a need to want to be with one another. But I think for Gilmore Girls fans, it's almost like the right person, wrong time, right? And I think actually the message for you as well, I think how you view relationships might shift too. Because I think maybe you're someone who falls in love quickly. Maybe you see the potential in, you know, any person that comes along in your life. It's like you're already daydreaming. I'm getting Enchanted by Taylor Swift. Like she wrote that song like after meeting one person for one time. She immediately wrote the song Enchanted. Like it's all of a sudden like this dreamer energy, right? So maybe you fell in love with this person really quickly, and that could be something that you want to work on as well, right? Who you give your energy, who you give your heart to. Look at how many hearts she has on this whole heart. So I feel like you give your heart to a lot of people, and it's coming from a good place, but it leaves you hanging, right? It leaves you in a difficult spot because maybe you end up hurt again. So pile number 2, I feel like this person is not ready to reach out. They're not ready to reach out yet, but I feel like things will shift in a couple months. I feel like if this person were to reach out, something is shifting. It's like something is brewing up. They might impulsively message you or want to reach out to you at a different time, but not right now. So if that resonated with you, pile number 2, stick around. We're going to pull more tarot here, and get more insight on the situation. Okay, so will they reach out to pile number 2? Will they reach out to pile number 2? Ooh, that's a lot. I'm not going to take all of those, but I'm going to take the ones that flipped over. So we have the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So this person is sad. I think the both of you are sad, but this person is sad. They're in some sort of again, I was picking up in that energy that this person is really struggling right now with the loss of, I think, this connection and other factors in their life. They could have lost a family member recently. They could have lost maybe a home, or there's this feeling of loss and grief, and it could be over your connection as well. But with the 6 of Cups, it feels like they potentially maybe lost something from their past. This person is grieving over certain situations from their past. I also think that I don't know, I feel like you healed this person in some way. Like you were this person's light. I think you brought out, you healed their inner child in some sense. You made this person feel safe and loved, and they haven't felt that before. Okay. There's a lot of heartbreak here, you guys. What happened between the two of you? Yeah, there's a lot of sadness and heartbreak. This person is dealing with some sort of loss or heartbreak from the past. And it could be this connection. This could have ended very recently. Okay? And this connection could have ended like right now. I feel like this is very fresh for you guys. Pile number 2, I feel like this is fresh. This is a fresh heartbreak. They love you, but they can't reach out right now. I think for some of you, they can't even get out of bed. I feel like you're really desperately wanting to hear from this person because it like just ended or something. For some of you, it feels like you're still stuck in the time when it ended. I'm also getting like I get so many like Taylor Swift references, but when she sang the song "Right Where You Left Me," on her Evermore album, it talks about, you know, I'm still at the table where we sat, you know, for our first date. Like, it seems very much like you're also in this period of grief. And so usually when we just break up with somebody, or there's just a separation, or it just happened, we're desperately wanting to hear from this person because we miss them. And, you know, we want to hear from them. So this energy is going to take time, pile 2. I really don't think they're going to reach out yet. And I don't think you should reach out either. I think you really want to. I think you really want to reach out to this person, but I just think that like it's not the right time. This person is really struggling right now, and I think you're struggling in ways as well. Like, I think that you are having a hard time as well with this connection ending. Pile number 2, I think this energy is... I don't want you to wait around for this person to reach out, okay? I think you should focus on your own energy, your own independence without this person, because I feel like their energy is really dark and sad. They're really going through something intense. And I think for you, pal, too, it's like you're really wanting to seek this person out somehow. You're really wanting to communicate with them. But I think whatever happened between the two of you, it's really pushing the two of you apart for a reason. I think, you know, for you, pal, too, I think this period in life that's occurring for you is this need to... this energy, this woman holding a heart, okay, this needs to sort of divert its energy outside of relationships and love. It needs to divert into hobbies and creativity and art. Put your love, the heart that you wear on your sleeve, put it into other things. I know you really want to reach out to this person. I know you really want to hear from them, but they are not in the energy where they can do so right now. They're really struggling. We have the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this person is sort of mentally trapped right now. They're really struggling. And I think this happens for you as well. I think that this is similar energy, okay? I think that the way that your sadness and grief, it manifests differently for each person. As much as they love you, as much as they want to talk to you, they can't. They have other stuff going on. So pile number 2, I'm getting a clear no. This person will not reach out to you. At least not right now, okay? So if that resonates with you, please leave a comment. Please subscribe. Please like, share. If you would like to book a personal reading, I do offer both love readings and specific person readings. The link will be in my description below. thank you again for watching, and thank you so much for your support. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose number 46, The Thinking Man, this is going to be your reading all about your specific person and will they reach out to you, okay? So right off the bat, if you chose Thinking Man, I do feel like potentially that this person is contemplating and thinking about reaching out to you. The Thinking Man is someone who's very intellectual. They are very philosophical. This is not somebody who really, I feel like this person doesn't make decisions based on their heart. They base their decisions more so logically. So I think this person is really in this contemplation energy as to whether or not they should reach out. Okay, so let's put that there. So I have already pre-shuffled some cards here. This is just a general check-in between you and your person about the connection. You should resonate with this part of the reading to know that if you're in the right pile. If you're not in the right pile and it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. You can keep watching to see if the tarot portion resonates with you, but you are also more than welcome to watch another pile. Okay, so let's look into this connection. What do I want to pull first? Let's look at this. We have solitude. Time spent in solitude has given them a chance to get to know themselves better and set a more solid foundation. Wow, I can't speak. I'm so sorry. Okay, so again, this person is in contemplation mode. Okay, this person is thinking about whether or not they want to reach out. They do well when they're alone. I feel like this person this is like hermit energy a little bit. This person gets the most clarity when they are alone with their thoughts. Okay, this person likes to spend time alone. They could be a little bit of an introvert. They could be a bit bookish. Okay, like this person likes to be alone with their thoughts. Okay, and so they're trying to receive, I feel like this person is trying to receive some sort of clarity as to whether or not they should reach out. They're trying to find a logical reason. Yeah, they're trying to find a logical reason as to what they should do. And so they're spending time alone. They're in like isolation mode. Divine truth. We are helping this connection evolve to see things as they really are and bring to light all that has been hidden. We have control. Decisions. There's that contemplation energy. Choose a new direction. There is something better out there for you. Make a conscious choice to step into your true path. Listen to your heart. This person is very intellectual. They feel like they need a reason to reach out. This person is being controlled by their own mind. They could have control issues. Yeah, this person has control issues. They feel like they need to have a reason to reach out, and they feel like their heart is not, it's not a good source, is what I want to say. They're like, I feel like they kind of stick their nose up at like heart-based decisions, or like listening to your heart and choosing love. Yeah, choosing love. This person feels like you could have had conversations with this person about love. Like, they always had some sort of like deep like opinion about it or something. Like they're very much like they have very strong opinions. And I feel like it's sort of like this, we'll dive deep into the tarot, but I feel like this is frustrating for you. Because it's like, I feel like for you, you're like, I want you to see the truth of this connection. I want you to see that we love each other, we belong together. And this person's like, yeah, but that's not a good enough reason. You know, it's a little silly, but I have so much desire for you. And heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Okay, So, I think I need to pull tarot to figure out if this is a clear yes or no. Because I think this person is very much stuck in their head about this whole connection with you. I think they're very confused because you make them feel things that they have not felt before. I think you challenge them and you challenge their mind. And it frustrates them. Look how he's looking at this, I guess, crystal. I'm not really into crystals. That's not something that I know much about, to be honest. But I'm assuming this means that, like, he's sort of trying to think outside of the box, outside of his own beliefs. And he's looking at this crystal, he's examining it, he's trying to figure it out. So that's what your person is doing, pile number 3. They're in solitude, they're trying to figure out, should I reach out, should I not reach out? Their mind controls them. They're looking at 2 roads here, they're trying to figure out which way to go. But the divine truth here between you and your person is that you are right. You feel this connection. You know that it is something special. There's a fly on my table. I feel like this person is like, I really want to shoot it away. Yeah, I feel like your person is very frustrated by their thoughts that are kind of circulating them about you. They have a lot of desire that's almost unexplainable, you know? They can't explain, like, this lust, this feeling of, like, this feeling of emotion. I feel like your person is feeling emotion for the first time. And so they're being guided here in this solitude to take a leap of faith in this connection. Choose a different direction. Go and listen to your heart for once, is the vibe that's coming through for you guys. I feel like this is a yes. I feel like, yes, they will reach out. We do have heart-to-heart conversations here, so there is something that needs to be said between the 2 of you. There is a conversation that needs to be had. I feel like potentially it's going to be a really intense conversation. I feel like you're going to kind of blow up at this person. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel like this frustration that's coming through you from the viewer, okay? I feel like you guys are really frustrated with this person because they're so stuck in their head about one thing. I feel like this is someone who likes things to be a certain way. They believe things to be a certain way. For some of you, this is someone who's like, well, science says this. like fuck science. Like, listen to your heart. Like, you know, like, choose a different direction. Like, be open to other conversations and be more open-minded. I feel like this is not someone who is very open-minded. I feel like they can be in terms of, like, having conversations, like having deep conversations. I feel like that's something that was really significant in your connection, is like you challenged this person with your beliefs, right? They were sort of, it feels like you're a very spiritual person and this is someone who's very logical. So you guys kind of have like this back and forth playful energy about what you believe in. I don't know how your connection ended. Okay, I don't know the situation here. I don't know if it's no contact, no communication. There's so many people watching, so take it how it resonates, but I do feel like, yes, this person will reach out to you. Yeah, I feel like this person will. Eventually they will reach out. I feel like right now they are in this sort of solitude, trying to understand, like, hey, listen to your heart for once. Because they have a lot of desire for you. There's a lot of, like, lust here that's kind of pushing this person towards you. And I know that sounds like, oh, well, lust shouldn't be enough or whatever. It should be more than just lust and passion. Yes, but I feel like for your person, this is a new feeling. Okay, so if that resonates, you are in the right pile. We are going to pull some tarot here. Okay, will pile 3's person reach out? So the two of you could have had a very painful ending to your connection. Okay, it could have been very painful. You could feel at times that this person is like disinterested in you. I'm actually thinking that this person eventually is going to view your connection as like a missed opportunity. I think the two of you have a lot of fun together. There's a lot of potential for this connection to grow. I'm curious about, I'm going to clarify all of these actually. I usually don't do readings like that where I clarify underneath, but I feel like I need to do that here. So let's see, the Ten of Swords in reverse. Why is that here? Ooh. I'm not going to take those. Let's see here. Why is the Ten of Swords here in reverse? Yeah, it's that energy of like arguing. I feel like maybe the two of you had a recent argument. Maybe some words were said between the two of you, like harsh words. Okay, this is my card of conflict, of arguing. Maybe something was said here that ended your connection and it really pissed you off. I feel like you're really annoyed with this person. It's just a lot of frustration here coming from your end. But I am getting the energy that the two of you would like play fight or play argue or like debate with one another and you liked it. Like a lot of like banter between the two of you. But I'm not sure what really ended your connection. I feel like, please leave in the comments what happened here. But I feel like there's this energy of like heavy arguing and conflicts coming through. Let's see why this Four of Cups is in reverse. Ooh, King of Pentacles flew out. Okay. This person's very stubborn. They're very stubborn. They like things to be a certain way. Okay. Again, I'm not into astrology that well, but I think this is like earth energy. So again, very stubborn, very practical, very logical, intellectual. They like things to be a certain way here, and I think that really frustrated you. I think for some of you, you're kind of viewing this as a missed opportunity here. I feel like this had potential to go somewhere. We have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's in reverse. So Ace of Cups, the Tower. Okay, interesting. So there is this shift happening. This person is struggling to move on from you at the moment. They're struggling to move on from this connection, I feel like. And I think that this person is very controlled by their mind about what they need to do here. I think this is they're experiencing things that they haven't felt with anyone else. And so they don't really know what the next steps are here. I feel like they see the potential. They want to have a conversation. They really do. But I feel like they don't know how to go about it. You know what I mean? Like they don't know. Again, they're feeling things for you, like all this desire. I feel like they were really turned on by your arguments, you guys. There's something about your relationship with them that just sparks like excitement. I think look how there's like a smirk on this person's face. Your person really loves to like banter. It like turns them on. And I feel like for the first time you kind of put up with them. I think they're having a hard time moving away from this connection, you guys. And I think they really want to reach out and have an honest conversation with you. But I would be careful with like, I feel like this person with the Seven of Swords in reverse, I would be careful with like how sincere they are about when you have this conversation with them, okay? Because I feel like you don't want to be, for once, you don't want to banter. You don't want to, you know, you just don't want to banter. You just want to have an honest, open conversation with lots of love. You know, you don't want this cold fish energy. You know, you want this person to open up and be vulnerable with you. So be wary of that, okay? Yes, this person has certain tendencies. They could have control issues. They like things to look a certain way. They could be a perfectionist. But I think you're slowly breaking this person apart. For some of you, I feel like you're giving this person the silent treatment and it's really frustrating them. And they want to talk to you. But I think for you, pile number 3, you got to be honest with them and be like, this is what I want out of this. I want you to open up more. Be more open-minded, you know? Because there is potential for this connection to grow. That's how you feel, right? You feel like there is this really strong potential for this to go somewhere. And the universe is guiding them to the truth about this connection. It's helping this connection evolve into something much more here. But for you, pile number 3, you need to put your foot down and be like, enough of this, okay? Let's go to the next level. Let's get deeper. Let's dive deeper into our connection, you know? So this person is thinking about reaching out, okay? They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. So I feel like, yes, this person will reach out to you. They are thinking about what's the right direction, which way to go here. So they are still in a contemplation energy, especially with this thinking man and this solitude. This person is still, you know, they're still thinking about it, but I feel like, yes, they will eventually want to have a conversation with you, okay? So pile number 3, I really hope that resonated, okay? Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment if this resonated with you. Please share. If you would like to book a personal reading, I do offer those. I do both love readings and specific person readings. You can do so by booking with the link in my description. So thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you later.